right. So I don't know if you guys are like me or not, but you guys.
I like you.
I've been on. No, not like me. Or
Jack
like me.
apparently.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, derail.
No, I'm not like.
We've never liked you.
But when you go on vacation, you get a change in latitude, so you kind of get a little bit of change in your attitude. So,
Okay.
Don't
All right
even
there,
start
Jimmy.
with me, man.
We got
so I've been listening to this artist for a couple weeks now, and so I decided to do one of his songs. So
great song.
It's time for the RambleCast. I have heard the call. Matt hits record and Jack looks bored and Chris never shows at all. He forgot about the call. He forgot about the call. And we've been rambling for over 10 years, some say. We've told some jokes and gone through some folks, and some weirdo named Jay couldn't get laid. He couldn't get laid. And I have done some rambling, and I smoked some grass. The patrons give me money to buy Lego, but I pissed it away so fast. Please send some cash to RambleCast. There you go.
At least $1 million. That was outstanding.
Thank you, Jack.
That was your best one yesterday.
That was great.
Yeah.
I do love me some Jimmy Buffett.
Same.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
It's funny, changing subject here. Chris, you turned your hat around backwards. My youngest grandson was wearing his Padre hat today. He's 3, and his mom turned his hat around like that, and he goes, "Hey, I'm not Johnny." And we're all like going, "Who the hell is Johnny?"
He's Johnny, yeah.
But he didn't like his hat. He goes, "It goes this way. I'm not Johnny."
Who's
We
John?
never figure out. We don't know.
Oh.
I don't know who Johnny is.
Maybe another classmate or
Well, he's not. He's never been in school.
He's-
School.
He's a robot, guys. Clearly.
Johnny 5.
Johnny Five.
He's alive.
It was the weirdest thing. Well, he was a little weird today. He went potties. He's fun. He's getting potty trained.
I love potty stories. If we can fit one in the first 5 minutes, it's like gold.
Okay, it's great because I go. You need some help? Close the door, Papa. I don't need you in here.
I'm taking a shit. Leave me alone.
I said, okay.
Can a guy get some privacy? God damn it.
It's okay. Because my wife goes, "You have to go in there with them." I go, "They don't want me in there with them." They yell at me.
Sports Illustrated.
Yeah.
Swimsuit edition.
So
then
he
comes out and he's got no pants on, just his shirt, and he just is
Donald Duck.
he's proud of his he's proud of his penis,
When he-
and he just run around and he
Oh.
goes, he's standing in front of the fan going woo woo woo. I go,
Oh yeah, dude.
I go,
Swing it,
well,
brother.
dude, but you better be careful. You're awful close to that fan. I go, you'll be screaming pretty bad here in a second if you get too close to that fan. He was having the time. I was like sticking his butt in the fan, and I'm like, dude, what is your problem?
I honestly, like, after a shower, there's a fan in our bedroom, and I will go right up to the fan, and just get
naked.
Oh yeah.
too much. That's too much.
That's too much.
I get very specific detail about Jack's grandchildren that sometimes I don't think I legally should know.
That's also
It's true too.
It's actually a very good point.
So excuse me if I want to let my dogs fly.
I mean, I will. I mean, Matt, I'm 1,000% with you on this.
So you're saying I couldn't tell stories about him not wanting his hat backwards?
The hat backwards was one thing.
It happened. What do you want me to do?
Before we get way too derailed, though, I did feel that Nick had more to say about the Jimmy Buffett song.
Oh, okay.
No, you were done?
That was as lyrics wise, I was done.
Oh, okay.
But
Why am I bored?
That song that's my favorite Jimmy Buffett song, which is Pirate Turns 40. I don't know why I just like it, but that's an interesting song because it has no chorus, it has no bridge. It's literally just verse after verse after verse, and so it's
a great song.
Those are good ones. I like that.
And he was younger than all of us. when that song came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I mean, I remember
Is
my
he
dad
still-
getting that album.
He died 2
dead,
years ago.
dude.
Oh, 2 years ago. That's right. Okay.
And it was kind of, early in my Jimmy Buffett. Actually, Jimmy Buffett is the first concert I ever went to.
Oh, nice. Didn't know
Really?
that.
So,
Very good.
Yeah. And I was definitely on a lawn, and probably the first times I ever smelled what weed was.
Randy,
'cause
that's
it's Jimmy
okay.
Buffett.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Now, thanks for clarification there, Randy.
Really?
It's also a favorite song.
Jimmy Buffett was on an episode of the original Magnum PI.
Mm.
I mean,
He's
Right.
the fucking. He was the
honestly,
man,
I probably
dude.
saw the Beach Boys before them.
Wait,
but
Matt, your
the one that I
volume's a little
remember
low.
going to, you know what I mean? Like I was a Beach Boy kid, growing up in the 80s, probably saw them at the
Same.
Ohio State Fair, but don't have a recollection of that concert. I know I was there because my parents told me so, but the Jimmy Buffett is the one I remember. So I go with
I
Jimmy
remember
Buffett.
my first concert, Beach Boys.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think the Beach Boys was mine too after a Padre game.
I thought it was Frank Sinatra.
No.
I thought it was Jesus.
It could have been.
Sermon
Yeah,
on
it
the
could have been
Mount.
Jesus. Yeah, on the mound. Yeah. Wow,
Well,
what's that like, Jack?
to be fair, Jesus, I kind of got a bad rep because I had one of the hammers. So just saying.
9-inch nails.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Was
Segue.
that
I'm-
worse than the PB running around?
I'm curious
Yeah.
about fucking Nick's trip that he took.
Oh,
And are you in love?
am I? Well, I've known that young lady for 12 years now.
I know.
Yeah.
That's like being married.
Yeah, I mean, because that it was
And it's
interesting.
weird because she definitely looks older than 12.
A little bit.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I had to.
It's not like I was in the Vatican. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Sure,
Uh,
sure. It's not like you're part of an administration somewhere. So, no, Chris has
No.
turned his face away from us.
Yeah. Because he thinks literally that you and I both are going to hell right now. So
Yeah, I mean, Chris was
I wanna
the
go
one that was
too.
like based on evidence presented by social media. He was like, I think Nick's coming back more than just
Yeah, dude, I did. Like because
you were on the Sandal Bridge.
I remember Nick saying like he has like a weird marriage pact with this woman. Do you
Yeah.
not?
yeah, we do, and it's probably going to happen. Like just not relatively soon.
Well, why?
Okay.
What is
What's
the
the
deal?
hold up?
Why wait? If you
No,
got
I-
the pack,
Right?
go ahead
No,
and do it.
You just don't want to push it. You're like,
Does she not
yeah,
like
I mean, I
Legos?
think a 12 to 13 year courtship is just too fast. No,
I
like,
mean,
no.
it was like I have to say, like flipping through your Instagram post was like looking at a little romance novel as you swipe through all the photos. Like, oh,
And tho-
look at
and
Nick,
tho-
he's
and
having
those-
so much
yeah.
fun.
And those are the ones I posted.
What's your wedding pack? What's
right. I
your-
was wondering.
No, it's
Don't you just?
it's
what's
weird.
your
Like
marriage pack?
like I think Randy Newman wrote a song called "She Chose Me." And it's a good little song. And I never have ever experienced that in my life where a woman just basically 12 years ago saw me and was like, "You're it." Like, you're the one I'm going to be with. And then, naturally you go, "You're fucking crazy, lady." And so
Now
we
you're
kind
pissing
of
me off.
dated for a year while she lived in California. And then her mom, or her brother really was having his children at the time. And her mom, because Asian families, which I really, really discovered on this trip, is a different level of family. It basically said, you need to move back to Thailand to help with the family. And so she did. And so in my mind, I was like, well, that's it, because there's no point, you're half the world away. But we've always, from that point on, have stayed in touch. Like we've always at least once a week or more messaged each other. And, and it's always the opposite. So if I'm going to bed, she's getting up. And then if I'm going to bed, she's getting up. And And then if I go to Asia, she would often fly to where I'm at, and we'd just hang out in Kuala Lumpur or the Philippines, wherever. I just never told anybody. We would just, go have fun because it was my private life. And this trip, I was like, well, I'm coming to actually where you live for a change. And so I worked there for 4 days. And one of my coworkers, one of the first photos I put up, his wife is from Denmark. And she came along with her husband to this trip. And her husband told her, like, oh, Nick's got a woman that lives here. And she basically begged me, please invite her to our work thing because it will give me someone to talk to. And I was like, sure. So, and they bonded and had a great time. And
that's your boss?
No, he's not. I don't really have a boss.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
But just another coworker. And then from after the work was over with, we just spent like 10 days just kind of touring and having fun. But like to get to kind of what I was talking about with the family, so she had her brother is going through like a kind of a marital problem, and she needed to go to their hometown, which is 3 hours northwest of Bangkok, to be like a witness or for the court system. And she's like, do you mind if you go to our hometown for a couple of days? Because I have to go. And I was like, yeah, I don't care, whatever. And it's kind of like what Jack was thinking right now. Like my boss even said, dude, that's a trap. Like she's gonna you're gonna get married, and that's not what happened. But what was interesting is that she goes, yeah, my family's gonna come pick us up and take us. And I'm thinking like, oh, your brother's gonna come.
Does the family like you?
Yeah, they did. They don't speak a word of English, but yeah, they like me.
Well, how do you know they like you if they don't speak English?
Well, they just kept smiling, and saying, fuck you, you son of a bitch.
This guy's an asshole.
Fuck
this guy has the Confederate flag flying up here. I don't like him.
So they pull up in this basically like the Lego van that Chris has bought and not received yet, and it's the entire.
I canceled that order, by the way.
You did?
Because I went back to check on the shipping status, and the website's gone.
Oh fuck!
But
not good.
That's why you put it on a credit card.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
It was too good to be true, and it was.
So I'm sure Jack remembers the scene, but like in the movie Good Morning Vietnam, Robin Williams is trying to get a date with this young Vietnamese woman for a good portion of the film, and she keeps saying no. And she finally says yes, and they go watch Beach Blanket Bingo.
Oh yeah,
which is a great movie.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, they meet at the movie theater, and what is behind her when she shows up? It's her entire family, like 16, 17 people. That's what my experience was for 3 days.
You need a chaperone.
Yeah, I need a chaperone. So I'm thinking her brother's going to come and pick us up. No, it's a van full of her entire family. It's her mom, her dad, her brother, her sister, the nephews, the pets, it's everything in this fucking van. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. None of them.
You can't get worse than that. So
actually, I actually loved the experience. It was like being adopted by a family.
Hey,
I don't know what you're fighting here.
Yeah.
I think all three of us agree.
Mm-hmm.
Put a ring on her finger.
Yeah,
let's go.
Well, she's coming. She's already booked a flight. She'll be here November 29th, I think, and she'll be here for 2 weeks for then.
Already said did they serve
grits? Yeah, but they were plain grits, so it was already like a strike one. So
okay.
No, seriously, Nick. I mean, you never really said what the agreement was. Now she said 12 years ago, right, that you are the one.
Yeah,
and she's not married.
No.
And obviously you're not married. Obviously. And I saw the
obviously. I mean,
like
we've spent
I don't know if
10
I
years
married
getting
the
to know
RambleCast.
this.
Yeah, well,
I know, right?
But if we saw the picture, I mean, you were 12, 13 pictures.
I'm just photogenic, Jack.
Yeah, I don't know if you're the one that's photogenic.
I mean, if you didn't want us to see her,
yeah,
you wouldn't have put that out there.
I mean, you went across the Sandal Bridge.
So for everyone who doesn't know, I put a photo up of these little. It was the arts district of Bangkok, and there are these little wooden hearts, kind of like lock bridges, in the U.S.
Yeah,
but they're these little wooden hearts that you write your initials on. All this, and then Jack goes, "What are those, sandals?" Like, no,
I tried to enlarge it. I couldn't see it. I'm old. I go, why would they put sandals on a bridge? I don't get it. So, but, I different culture, but I'm not trying to press you.
Also,
But how old are you?
It's none of your business, Jack.
Come on.
How old are you, Jack?
I'm 63. I'll be 64.
Oh my
next
God!
year.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, I'm close to death. It would be nice if you got married before I died.
I think that's it. I think that's
then I
really
would know you're taken care
Jack.
of.
Exactly. Jack is being Papa Jack here. He's trying to make sure that all
I don't want you.
of his
I don't want you
family
running
is
up to
taken
the
care of.
fan with your pants down. I don't want you doing that.
No,
that would hurt your marriage.
That's
do it
just a
after I
sad
shower.
bastard move.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
to
like
run,
air it out. You know,
because you got the fan going and you're helicoptering with the fan.
Don't do that, guys. It's just you got to dry it out before you put on the. You don't want to lock in moisture. You guys know what I'm saying.
Gold bond,
I think you guys. I think maybe these two guys would agree with me. I think you guys make a cute couple. I think I would be there. I'm behind you 100%. Go ahead and ask her to marry.
And as someone who has been married for a little bit, sometimes it's not bad having someone who dotes after you, or
And to be fair, why should the rest of us be miserable if you're not?
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
Well, it's like,
and that would be one fucking hell of a bachelor party.
It would. I'll bring the hot dog.
It's funny because we've always seen fairly eye to eye on things, and she was like, "Well, how if we get married, like, how do you think that's going to work? Like, as in, like, what would we do to get married?" And I said, "Well, I'd have to get you a marriage visa, which means, like, as soon as you come in, we have 3 months to get married." As like, and to me, it's like, it's just simple. Just go to the courthouse, take care of the legal part of it, and then if you want to actually have a marriage, it's like, we'll just go back to Thailand, and that way we can get married there with your family and friends, and then that'd be it. Because I really don't give a shit about a marriage. I mean, as in like a wedding.
So you're already talking about it.
Well, we've always talked about it. It's not like a.
We always talk about it after sex. It's just one of those things.
Yeah, you're in that
thumbs up.
You'll agree to a fucking punch in the nuts. Like, I saw some tits. What the hell? Like,
just calling it as I see it.
Yeah.
By the way, if you just listen to the RambleCast, you've missed all of Chris's really funny reactions. He's been like. Mr. Like I can't do it with my hands because I don't have asymmetrical hands at work. But he's been Mr.
Yeah.
Oh my God, is that the title of the episode?
What?
Sex. We talk about it after sex. Is that what
we talk? I mean, it comes up
after sex talk.
I mean, I don't want to pressure you, Nick. I don't want to pressure you, but I know you're going 48, 49 now. I mean,
I'm not. Jesus.
Life is. Matt's 50, isn't he?
I am 58. Still 49. Thank you very much.
But it's coming. It's coming around. It's coming around the corner when it comes. Anyway, no, I don't want to pressure you.
Yeah,
but you guys. I'll be honest with you. I'm like Chris. I know he talked about it. You guys seem happy together.
Yeah, like, I mean, I've never. We said one thing. She asked me that. She goes, "What would you do if we had an argument?" And I said, "Well, I was like, we've never had one." And I said, "Well, I don't see us really arguing too much because the language barrier for us, even though her English is unbelievably good, we talk through everything. Like, if
I'm sorry, Nick. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to let you. I'll just
just don't project your marriage on mine."
No.
What? Oh, yours?
No, I'm kidding.
No. I'm just laughing to myself about inappropriate.
No. I was like the having.
How are you in a fight? Well,
yeah, you'll know when you feel that right hook.
It's like, I hope you're good at makeup.
Yeah. No. Right. No. Like, I think
those used
not, because I mean, Thai obviously isn't my first language. English isn't her first language. So a lot of times we have to explain what our meanings are to each other. And so it's actually nice because you're kind of like really explaining things to each other. And 99.9% of the time, we're once we understand each other, we're like, yes, that's exactly what I want, you know. And so it's nice.
Would she be willing to move to America?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's kind of the plan.
Her family would allow that.
Yeah, they definitely kind of got that gist, you know, and they were a little paranoid.
And you got a big
it.
house.
Yeah.
They could move in too.
Yeah, no, that ain't happening. But
I'm trying to seal the deal for you.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or fucking kill the deal, Jack.
Yeah, no kidding. Pump the brakes, bud.
Yeah, right. Randy says, has she seen the clown mask? It's actually an old man mask. That only comes out during the honeymoon. So
yeah, there's some things that you would just kind of wait.
Yeah, you wait for that one. You can't let all the crazy out.
That's true. You don't want anyone, because I know my
I think it was like yeah.
I will, on a side note, the one thing I actually liked Thailand. I think I highly recommend everyone go to Thailand. The one thing you will never, ever, 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 ever be prepared for is the fucking heat. You will be miserable from minute one to the minute you leave.
Oh,
it is like
it's worse than North Carolina.
North Carolina is fucking Antarctica compared to Thailand. I have bitched about heat before. I have never experienced heat like that in my life. It is like the worst day in Houston, Texas you could possibly imagine, humidity-wise. And Las Vegas sun on you at the same time.
Really?
It is just like, it's 96 degrees with 120% humidity, so it's easily 108. And then with the sun cooking you, you were literally just going, fuck you, to every single thing. You know, it's so hot. And so the only thing you can do is you walk around with an umbrella to block the sun from cooking you, but then you're still dealing with I'm just sticky. You know,
it's been humid here for like 3 weeks now.
Yeah,
I mean, you say everyone should go to Thailand, but like I'm thinking
you did
not everyone but me, because I don't think I want to go to this.
That's not environment.
But
is it like that year round?
Yeah, it's year round. They have 3 seasons. It's hot, fucking hot, and fuck you hot, and that's all you have.
Like and Good Morning Vietnam. Today it's hot and shitty with continued hot and shitty.
In the weather. Basically, it's a
okay.
It's hotter than a snake's ass on a wagon.
You sold me.
That's nothing worse than the humidity. That's the part that kills.
It's just it was miserable. That's the part that's miserable. But everything else is absolutely awesome. But we did eventually figure out what to do because you go anywhere like Boston or New York or Indianapolis, anywhere. If you're giving someone a touristy kind of scenery of the state, you make, okay, we're going to do these 2 things in the morning, then we're going to have a good lunch, then we're going to do these 3 things in the afternoon, and that's the day. And then we'll do something else tomorrow. So you're easily going to do 4 to 5 things a day in the U.S. There, it's 2. So you have a kind of a nice morning, eat you a nice relaxed breakfast. You go do your one thing in the morning, no longer than an hour. And then
later on,
because it's too fucking hot, then you go find some cafe or restaurant, cool off, eat you a good lunch, then still sit there for another hour and cool off, then do your second thing in the afternoon, get your ass back home, take a second shower, then sit on the couch for another hour to cool off, then go eat a good dinner and go to fucking bed. And that's your day in Thailand.
That's what is a good lunch in Thailand?
That's a good question. They have everything you'd want. So if you want Western food, you can easily find it. She understood me pretty easily in that I'll eat anything, but I need like a safe dish. So it's like, as long as I have like some rice or some French fries or something that I can just kind of go back to, I'll eat anything spicy. I'll eat anything you want, but I need something to go back and forth.
The dipping.
Yeah. And so once she understood that, she's like, oh, okay. So a lot of times, because she knows I really like seafood, so a lot of times I would get like crab and rice or shrimp and rice or just all kinds of, even just
shrimp
a whole
and rice
fish.
is excellent.
Yeah, I mean, I ate pretty well. I actually lost 5 pounds, but I
because the heat.
From the heat.
Because her family was actually worried about me because they eat like 4 times a day, and I'm like, look, you're lucky to get 1 meal out of me in this fucking heat. Are you serious?
I know if it's hot, I do not want to eat. In fact, I just want to eat cold food. So,
and I don't. That's the biggest logic breaker in my mind. Is like, how do you live in a country this fucking hot and you eat hot, spicy fucking food. I was like, you're just doubling down on misery.
It's how they grew up, though. I mean, it's how they were
I
raised.
think I never want to go to Thailand.
Well, wasn't it like the Native Americans had a philosophy about drinking hot liquids to warm your inside to match the outside?
Yeah, I can see that.
So, but yeah, I typically, if I'm sweating on the outside, I'm not like, you know what I want to do, but I don't know.
Yeah.
That's hey, just for everybody listening, by the way, Nick and Chris, you guys color coordinated clearly. So I mean,
Oh yeah,
rocking the pinks.
Rocking the
tonight.
pinks tonight.
Very cool.
Nice.
Real men wear pink.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
They do.
I tell you another thing I thought was really, really interesting about their economics.
Was that your first time in Thailand?
That's my first time in Thailand, yeah. And I'm gonna go back, obviously, but like because I want to do. I only was only in the Bangkok.
Yeah, you
area.
are.
But you know, there's at least two other places in Thailand that people need to experience, and so you have Chiang Mai to the north, which is like where all the elephants
Chris, are you listening?
I am the elephants.
Yeah, and then you have Phuket, which is down in the south, which is like where James Bond Island is, you know, with Dr. No,
Oh, yeah.
and like all the beautiful
Oh,
beaches
yeah.
and all that. So there's a lot to do.
Well,
and I would
had-
imagine that the south is probably, even though it's more towards the equator, because it's that very narrow peninsula, you'll get a lot more ocean breeze to cool you
is
off.
the South
whereas-
trying to secede from the rest of Thailand?
Yeah.
So
Even in
what
Thailand,
what
Nick
would be
is
the
South-centric.
ratio of like me to an air conditioner throughout the time in Thailand? Like,
You just carry
what's-
one with you.
what's the air conditioning situation?
No, like I said, Chris, like that's once you figure out what to do, you're fine. Like I was never outside longer than 1 hour. That's as much as I could take. I'm like, I'm
Gotcha.
getting, you know, the subway systems, which are actually elevated trains, are some of the best AC trains I've ever been on. I was like, just
Where are we
you
going?
step
I don't
in, it
care.
was 20 to 30 degrees cooler. You know, you're like,
Wow.
oh my God, thank God.
Wow.
You know,
Okay.
and their malls are absolutely
warm.
huge.
Back
Are
up
the
to
trains
it.
crowded though? Or they...
It depends on what time of the day it is, but most of the time I could find a seat.
And Chris, if you go there, you lose weight. You're guaranteed to lose
I don't
weight.
know.
No, Chris
can
has already
lose any
lost
more
enough
weight,
weight.
though.
If anything, Chris needs to gain some weight now. Really, you know.
Yeah, I'm.
He's looking
at
like a
goal.
Q-tip.
You're at goal.
Big head
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah. I weighed 189 this morning. I was like, yay!
Nice.
I haven't weighed in the 180s in like a decade. So I was-
You know what hasn't
183.
really, you know what
Nice.
really hasn't weighed in at all?
a commercial break.
Yeah.
I tell you something funny. Oh, 153. Last week's episode, the commercial break was for some I don't remember what it was for. The guy's voice was like a good 85% just like Chris's voice. And it took me 2 commercial breaks to realize it was not Chris going,
that's weird.
No shit.
if you're in the downtown,
Actually,
whatever.
We pay Chris to do the commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I was going to ask you.
What do you
I
got?
forgot what I was going to say. When you showed some picture in Bangkok or Thailand, was on the Amazing Race, that giant Buddha, gold Buddha,
Oh, yeah, that's on the river. Yeah.
and then you guys were on the boats. I go, that was on the Amazing Race.
Oh, nice. Yeah, like a few other people had mentioned that, said like, oh, one of the photos you took, did you know that was in like a music video? And I go, no.
Because it made me want to, because that part of the Amazing Race, I go, I'd go there. But now that you explained that it's 190 degrees and people die,
I might not.
Well, the boat,
I didn't want to go there.
that was actually a pleasant day because being on the boat, you're getting all that wind from the, being on the boat. And so that was actually a pleasant experience.
Take us around again. Take us around
Yeah.
again.
I mean, of course, it's not a cheap flight. Randy asked, did I fly economy? I flew premium economy because my company will pay for it. So my
Ooh,
ticket
that
round
leg
trip was $5,300. But
But
depends on how you do it.
You had like a bed type thing, right?
No, that's business class. That's like $10,000 to get the bed.
You had a lot of leg room though.
I do, yeah. Like if you ever fly premium economy, which I highly recommend, there's only 3 rows of premium economy. Get the first row because you literally have 5 feet in front of you. You can
Right.
stretch
You
completely
don't
out.
have the It's like having it's like volunteering to work the exit row or the
You're right.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
who's
it's-
balling? Nobody cares.
It's and but but if it depends on what you want, you can get premium economy cheap if you do legs, like because mine
She's
is
got
Denver
legs.
to Tokyo to Bangkok, so I only have one stop. But if you did it where you had 2 or 3 stops, you can get it way cheaper. Because she's flying here in late November, and she's going Bangkok to Taiwan to LA to Denver. And
We
I
need to
think
come out in November, get fitted for tux.
no.
Fuck the tux, bro. That's gonna be a t-shirt and shorts wedding.
There you go.
It's gonna be a Buffett wedding.
Oh, goal! Yes.
America scored.
It's rigged.
Oh,
It's
dude,
rigged. Whatever.
I'm behind.
Randy only
always
flies
flies
economy because he's cheap.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll
behind.
use for another trip. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you plan it far enough ahead, it's cheaper. So it's just on how you want to do it. And then me, I have a lot of status with United because that's the main hub out of Denver, and that's all I fly. So
That's how long was? I know you told us before it was like 19 hours, 20 hours.
So my flight was it's 10 to 11 hours, depending on which direction you're going, from Denver to Tokyo, and then it's 6 to 7 hours from Tokyo to Bangkok.
It sucks. I mean, I remember when we went to Japan, it was coming back. It was like 17, whatever it was, 13.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep. I'm like going, but I was in like crammed in the back. It sucked.
Yeah, and that's why I would never fly economy on that kind of flight. I mean, premium economy if you or business, but business is just insane money.
Well, Cindy goes, would you go back to Japan? I go, only if I could fly at least business.
Yeah.
I go, I wouldn't fly back.
Only if I get that mystery meat again.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know what they served us. I was like, I go, I'm not eating this. I'm not eating this. I don't know what that is. It's moving. I don't know what it is.
It's smiling.
Anyway. It's just
Randy's
gross.
got a 15-hour flight next week.
Oh.
Where in the world is
Randy's going somewhere again.
Randy
Oh, I feel
City,
bad.
yeah.
He has a 15-hour flight. Boo-hoo. Wah.
You poor man.
Yeah.
And then we're trying to think. I mean, just anything else. I mean, is there anything else you guys want to know about Bangkok? I don't want to take the whole episode for just talking about.
Well,
Bangkok.
you ruined it. I mean, our sponsor was,
Oh.
tourism, the bank.
So one thing I did want to mention about what I started to talk about was I didn't pay for a single thing.
Which is great.
She was my sugar mama the whole trip, and I'll tell you why she was.
Okay.
Because I started to pay for things at the beginning, and she started smacking my hand down. She goes, no, I'll pay for it. Because the way their income tax works, once you get to a certain level, it's different because they get like a QR code. They don't get like an income tax return like we would. Like what they do is they get a QR code, and then every counter, if you're a Thai citizen, will have this little QR code, and then they scan it, and it basically takes 60% off every single thing that they buy.
Really?
And so I was like, she's like, no, like it's smarter for me to pay for everything. And I was like, oh,
Right.
You're right. And
Don't
then,
you get the marriage discount?
Yeah. And then she was like, so you can pay
I'll
for
leave
everything
some
when I
money
come to
on
the
the-
US. And I was like, oh, great. You're going to get the better end of this deal.
Yeah, we don't get shit. If it's
Yeah,
like,
we don't
yeah,
get
we
shit.
can't.
So that was neat,
So,
but
Randy's going to Seoul.
oh, so that's great. Actually, you guys, I didn't know this. I talked to Cliff last night. Actually, he just got back from Seoul. He was there for a wedding of one of his cousins.
Cliff spent money to go somewhere?
He went to Seoul because one of his cousins got married in Seoul, and I was like, oh, and
No hot dogs.
Destination wedding.
he actually thought about you, Chris, too.
it didn't?
He said something. I forget what we were talking about, and he went, "You know what I need to do? I just need to get on one of those like meat of the month clubs things and just send it to Chris. Like this month you get 5 T-bone steaks, and then next
Fuck
month
yeah.
he gets like pork chops, and I was like, and then he'll probably still say like, fuck
That sounds pretty good.
That's a pretty good gift.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty good.
I mean,
'cause
I was looking at one of those subscription boxes today.
because
Nice.
we did one
The good chop.
We did one over Christmas. There's like a local farm that like they deal with
They
you know,
slaughter the
local
animals right there.
they deal with local like farmers, so it's a lot more kind of anyway. I ended up doing like a $200 a month box of meat, and then my wife would kind of pick and choose the different kind
I
of
thought you were
things. Like
vegetarians.
used to
well,
be.
we were, and then
You stopped it like
COVID.
3 years ago.
And then you said,
It was
"Hey,
COVID.
fuck it,
No,
salad,
it was
salad, steak,
No, it was
Salad
COVID.
steak.
It was COVID.
COVID."
Yeah. So my wife has been a vegetarian since she was in high school, and then in 2020, she just was like, we were during the whole COVID thing, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm just really craving, like a steak, and we'd be
Craving a
watching
steak
shows
right now.
that would be talking about like a brisket
Wait,
or
she
something.
was craving a steak and she had never had
Yeah.
one before?
No, she's had one, but
not
she
since high
hadn't.
school.
She had been a vegetarian since high school, so
Oh, okay.
all through like, and we'd eat fish.
I crave a steak like once a day.
So then we kind of like, and ever since then she's slowly like broke more bad, essentially.
Breaking Bad.
And
You're goddamn right. I want a steak.
so our kids are still vegetarian, and we still prepare meals. She still prepares meals so that they
So your kids are vegetarians?
Yeah, our kids are vegetarian, and
Really?
and they have no. I think my son probably at some point will try, and there's been restaurants that we've gone to where it's like there's a really nice Italian restaurant here in our small town, and I mean like really, really, choice. Anyway, they have like a meat kind of based broth, and he was kind of like, he made an exception. He was like, okay, yeah, like, and it was like, but he loved the sauce. The sauce was delicious. So
when you go to a restaurant with your kids, do waiters think you're cheap because they're ordering a salad and you guys are ordering steak?
No, they don't usually order salads. They're usually ordering.
Mom and dad are getting the T-bone, kid. You're getting a side salad.
I heard, he told me
Did they
that
get the dinner salad?
He told me
They're gonna split it.
he told me that he wanted to try meat, a long time ago, but then one day he happened to see his father standing in front of a fan doing a helicopter, and he just said, it turned me off.
Yeah. I have follow-up questions as to how you're talking to my son. But okay. Well, I don't know how we got on that subject.
Well, you brought it up.
But the meat box. So we've been having the meat box, and then
The meat box.
Mama's got a meat box. Daddy never sleeps at night
because he's doing the helicopter. So it was a pretty good deal, but then there's been inflation, although some people don't want to admit it, but there's been inflation, and so all of a sudden it was like, even though you bought in at this rate, they were kind of like, look, we can't continue it at this rate. Yeah, like it's gonna go up, or we're gonna give you this offer. And they did give us like an extra month, but we were also kind of like, yeah, we're not gonna do that, and we had stocked up on stuff because they, stuff that was in the meat box got kind of put in the freezer, and you store stuff until you need it. You don't always. But from that though, Jack, we got a lot of pork chops because there was always pork chops in so
Cindy makes good pork chops. I'm not gonna lie. Cindy makes when she cooks.
I going back from being a
next
vegetarian to being a to being a meat eater, I have to say, like, I really like bacon, and I try to not eat it too much. But
it's good for you.
We all try, Matt.
we all try. So we had like when she makes bacon, and it's just the two of us. Like, there's some that always gets left behind, and we put it in a little tray and put it in the refrigerator, and that's snacking bacon. And sometimes the snacking bacon lasts a day. Sometimes it lasts 2 days, but rarely past 3.
So what I learned is that it took 6 years for Matt just to go fucking full on carnivore. Like,
I mean, at least my
so he'd be okay on that plane that crashed in the Andes or wherever it was, alive. Yeah. He'd be okay eating someone's leg or something like that.
Well, I guess that's what's interesting. Going back
Well,
to
survival's different.
my Thai woman is she doesn't eat beef. She'll eat anything else, but she doesn't eat beef.
My,
Oh.
I heard of my.
Yeah.
I know. My
But
Thai.
well, I'm
My
just trying to
Thai.
get the context.
My
for it.
woman.
But she will eat pepperoni pizza, and I'm like,
Oh, interesting.
and she always looks at me. She goes, "I know there's probably a little beef in here, but don't tell me that." Because she likes it. I mean, like, because who doesn't like pepperoni? I mean,
She anti-beef? Is that what it is? Or
No, it's a cultural thing because
Cultural
like
thing?
Thailand is such a buffer area for so many religious things,
right?
and so they're kind of
Like
Hindus,
India.
they're kind of Buddhists, they're kind of there's so many things, and so she just kind of observes I don't eat beef just out of respect for that. I mean, it's not really a specific thing.
I mean, I don't. There's meat that I don't really like a lot of. Like chicken is one of those. Like
Really?
I'll eat some chicken.
I'm in North
And-
Carolina. I have
And
to eat it.
my summer favorite has actually been just chicken salad from Costco. Getting one of those chicken salad like kind of tubs.
But you just said you don't like chicken.
I don't
we
like
do-
it in
well-
large. I don't like it in large amounts. I don't like to like.
What we do at Costco is
doesn't-
we get the chicken that's what $5.99 in the bags, and we get a salad, Caesar salad, and put the chicken in with the salad.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
Yeah.
pretty cheap meal. Pretty good.
I made a
Pretty-
I made a killer meat sauce today, actually.
Did you?
tell us about your sauce.
That's what got me onto the whole like subscription box. I was like researching it, whether it was gonna be a good deal or not, but which I'm still kind of, I don't know yet. Maybe I might subscribe to one. But yeah, the meat sauce that I make is just fucking awesome. Just simmers there for about 4 or 5 hours, and then throw on top of pasta. And it's like the best.
I have to go with Cindy's sauce. I mean, just once a year we get it. That's it.
Once a year.
Once a year, Christmas Eve.
I'll share you my recipe so you can make your own.
Make my own.
Yeah.
I gotta make it. I do a lot of cooking, but
I do a lot of cleaning. I'm not the cooker.
I did want to talk about Widow's Bay.
Yeah.
Oh
Nick,
yeah,
you
yeah.
finished it?
Mhm.
Because Jim would
Yeah, I
probably
think
bugging me for like 6 months to watch it.
Not
And-
6 months, more like 6 weeks.
Whatever it was. And you guys talked about it last week, and so I ignored you guys. I said, okay, I'm going to watch. I told Jim I'm going to start it on Saturday. So I started Sunday. And it is one freaky show. Because Cindy goes, what are you watching? I go, Widow's Bay. I said, it's supposed to be funny. I mean, it's funny,
Well, it's
but it's
funny.
not. It's funny, but it's not. It's one of those when you tell people it's going to be funny, it's not one of those shows that intends to be funny. But
Yeah.
I mean, they are being funny intentionally.
Right.
But it's serious subjects, and they're being.
Like
I mean,
like the lighthouse scene was funny.
Oh
You know?
yeah, it was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Hell, that was like a Wes Anderson film for like
Yeah.
2
Yeah.
minutes.
It
Yeah.
was.
And just
Just
some
like
of the
you
stuff
pulled
they
it up and then, like-
they say, and you're like going. There's a
Mhm.
scene where Tom is in with I don't want to spoil people. If you haven't seen it, skip ahead. But he's in with somebody who might scare most people.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
they kept, but I forgot my stuff, and he's like jumping every time. It was funny. It's
Mhm.
hilarious but it's not like I'm trying to say. It's not like a show that's like they're going. It's not like you have Chandler making jokes every bang bang. bang.
Right.
It's awkward.
Right.
Funny. It's because
Yeah.
the people are so
Right.
bizarre there, and you understand why they're so bizarre there.
Well, I
Because
mean,
the
like,
first episode, I'm watching. I go, why is Tom staying there if he hates everybody there?
well,
And
to
you find
me,
out, and then you find out. Well, the people that were born there can't leave. I go, oh, that makes sense. He's trying. That's why he's.
Yeah, so we are getting into some
Yeah.
spoilery territory for
Right.
Widow's Bay. So
'Cause-
if you want to skip ahead, like we've all seen it at this point,
Yeah.
and so maybe skip
it did
ahead
get
5.
renewed, by the way, for season 2. If you did,
Yay! Yeah.
Will it be as good though? That's the problem.
Well,
I-
like as you guys said, like she wrote it 20 years ago. So I wonder how much she wrote. Like
Well, it was just a spec script. is
Right.
what they said in the chat, and I honestly haven't looked up anything about this, but I doubt that it would even be a fully rendered show. I just assumed that it was like an idea for an episode of Parks and Rec or something like that. But maybe there was more to it that she wrote out, or
Yeah.
I don't know. But
And I thought, but the thing is, they very cleverly wrote the ending of the series to allow that show to grow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah, they did.
Which I think is awesome. So I think that could it be as good? Yeah, because they could take it into a completely other direction, right? But
Well, because to me, to me the overall arc is fairly loose, but like you guys mentioned last week, each episode in a way is kind of an homage to other suspense horror films or series, and going back to humor, like what Jack was saying, like the episode that's the kind of the Carrie episode.
Yep.
To me, when the woman that's like the help, and she's like, you told me to be supportive, and and she's like, what the fuck do you have on your head? That to me was hilarious.
It was.
You have to get that kind of humor though.
Yeah.
That's played by Del Dickey.
And it's a long setup.
Yeah, it's a
you know what I
long
mean?
setup.
It's not like this isn't a comedy of rat-a-tat-tat. And yeah, it's dark comedy because there's horror happening. But when I watched Margot,
Got Money Bones. Yeah.
It said that was a dark comedy, and yet I think I laughed more in this show.
I did too.
Like more laughed out loud. Now that's not to take away anything from Margot's Got Money Trouble, because that was like a very dramatic
show too.
Yeah, like it takes you in some different roads. But I'm glad, Nick, you watched it. You also chimed in on the chat because we all were kind of guessing what you would rank it, and if you want to share with the listeners.
It was definitely a debate. Do I tell you guys in the chat, or do I wait for this episode? Because Chris was pretty adamant, the way he can be from time to time. Like, I think I know Nick pretty well, and I can say with very confidently that it's an 8.2. And then Jack was like, well, he probably liked it, but he'd never admit it. But it's funny. It's a series
which is true.
Yeah, it's a series I didn't think I would watch, because I'm like Jack. Like when they say horror, I'm like, well, I'm not really a big horror fan.
Yeah, I'm not.
But once I realized it's more suspense horror, I went, oh no, I'll watch that. Yeah, I'll watch that. And I know, as I watched it while I was in Thailand, like when I was saying, like when you take those breaks, which you're just so fucking hot, you're like, oh, well, let's try to watch something. So I was like. And I know she likes horror. I was like, I think this show, I think you're going to like it. And sure as shit, we watched like at least 2 episodes a day. And I was like, this is fucking good, And so, yeah.
Jim, the 8-minute family tree rant. I love that. I want to go back to that.
Well,
that
when she starts smoking and they turn on the fan and she goes,
yeah.
And like going,
right.
Yeah, it's subtle humor. Because there was a couple of times
shit is happening all around, and for them to just take the moment and like let her do her thing, and it's funny. Like that part is great.
There's a couple times where I'm laughing out loud, and Cindy's like going, "I thought you're watching a horror movie." I go, "Well, it's a show, but it's got comedy in it." I go, "You wouldn't like it," especially when I told her, I go, "Okay, there's one guy that's been in a coffin for like 300 he's alive." She goes, I
forgot about
that.
No,
I would not like that. I go, I know, that's why I said you wouldn't like it.
It's a
I don't want to die.
Concept. It was a really cool concept. I thought it was really kind of interesting how they played that out. Go ahead, Nick.
To go back though. So for everyone out there, if you're curious, I gave it an 8.6. So Chris was wrong, but not too far off.
No.
That's high.
I gave it like a 9.1.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because I can't remember which one it is. Like you have IMDb rating and you have the Rotten Tomatoes. I think Rotten Tomatoes is like 98% right now, but that IMDb is like 8.1 or 8.2. So
everyone keeps saying to me, "You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I go, whatever. And I know Jim's still in the chat, but I think whatever. But it's got a lot of Lost in it. There's a thing where you're waiting for.
Yep.
Marvin
and that was the thing. that was the thing that I kind of mentioned with, Chris and I were geeking out over, was that kind of Lostian moment, especially there at the end. Now in the chat, you guys said that you called it.
Yeah. So I
You
really
called the twist.
I called the twist.
I stayed away from the chat because I want to be spoiled.
Yeah. So I remember watching it, and I immediately knew the ending. I knew what the ending would be. So the family tree thing was that to me was the twist. But then when I got the ending I predicted, I went, fucking knew it, because that just made 100% sense, and I knew it midway through the series.
Rosemary set that up because I think Rosemary has a connection to the custodian. I think she's obviously. It all stopped because Ruth was still alive when it all stopped. So, just saying. I think Rosemary, she knew what was going on. I did like her line going, I should have asked why Denver could come down at the end. It was funny.
I mean, like I said, I'm like Matt, I don't want to spoil anybody, but towards the end when they're in the shelter and that one guy is watching the videos.
Oh yeah.
That to me is where they could easily go. They don't have to necessarily stay with this cast. They could go back in the past, because I'm curious, like, what was it like when that fucking video was made, and what led to this forgotten about this whole time period? Like, why does no one know about this on the island? Like, why?
And a lot of the videos are weird. Like
they are
when
weird.
When he's in the hotel.
That definitely had some Lostian moments right there.
Like, he walks away and you're like going,
yeah.
And
like
I knew
if you're a Lost fan and you get to that point, you're just like, I love
you. when he's playing the board game with that other person, and that person
Daddy's
said,
home, or Daddy's whatever.
Yeah. The person said, "Oh, that's you're a bunch of hick." I go, "Wait a minute, there's nobody there."
Yeah,
he's talking to himself, because that's what he said. I mean,
again, even when I knew that, the way it all plays out, you're still invested. It still delivers. I think sometimes when you know it and it doesn't quite, I don't know, like it to me, even though I knew that, like, that guy is not real, that guy's got to be a ghost, or that, it's like, I still enjoyed it. It still kept me like kind of suspenseful, and I think both Chris and I still got freaked out. So
yeah, there's one scene where I jumped because somebody came walking out, and I forget what scene it was. I was like, oh, damn it. It was a throwaway scene, but I kind of jumped because of the way they filmed it. But I enjoyed it. I'm glad Jim kept bugging me about watching it. And it is weird.
Jim, I just gotta point him out in the chat earlier on. He said your next video assignment is Sugar Season 1 on Apple TV, which Jack, you were kind of already mentioning about that.
Before we hit record, though. Yeah, thanks.
So, and then was it right before we hit record? Was that?
Yeah, I think it was right before we hit record.
And then Jim's also been watching Star City.
Dude, Star City is fucking excellent. It is such a good show.
Okay.
I gotta finish because I got to.
It is my Better Call Saul to Breaking Bad.
Yeah, because
you made that claim earlier, and it actually hooked me.
It's one of those where because Chris said it too. Like it's season 1 through 3 of For All Mankind are so good, but then a lot of the cast that you became attached to is aged out because of just the time jumps, and you don't have the same feeling, as you did. And it's almost like where I want to recommend, like, just watch For All Mankind seasons 1, 2, 3, and then go watch Star City.
I think I said a couple weeks ago, I said the problem I'm having with For All Mankind is, like you said, it takes me a while to get into because it's all different. Yeah.
I mean, this season, like this season especially, it's a slow fucking burn, but it does end well. It's just
I'm halfway through the first episode, but I stopped to watch, and I did watch the first season of Sugar. It's amazing, even though my wife denies having watched it.
Yeah.
All right.
Someone else mentioned. I'm not sure if it was on a comment on the Facebook group but there's another series that I've already forgotten the title
Is
of
it
it
Cape
now.
Fear?
No, it came
Oh,
out like
yeah.
last year, and it's kind of like a mystery series. But it's one of those that you have to 100% pay attention to. It's not like Matt where he can't like draw and like watch it in the background. It's
Fuck
like,
you. I can do whatever I want.
no, you can't. I know you can't do it. You can't do it, Matt.
I can multitest the shit out of that show.
Maybe if you were naked.
Okay.
In front of
In
a
front of a fan.
God, it's not like
Ow,
I'm the
ow.
only person that's ever done this. Okay.
No,
you
I
know?
mean it's just funny.
I mean, I'm glad that you don't need a model for your classes anymore. You know, you just,
All right. Moving on.
What else?
Hey, I was going to ask you, Nick, have you ever watched Into the Frontier?
I don't think I know that one.
It's on Amazon right now. It's like 4 seasons. It takes on different frontier men that, go hiking. I said Lewis and Clark. They did Lewis and Clark.
Yeah, that's right. You mentioned that, and I need to remember that.
It highlights some of their most important things. It's like
I do remember you saying that last week because
there's some people I've never heard of.
Lewis and Clark.
Some people I've obviously you've heard of, and it's like it's pretty. I like it because they have this historians that talk about it. They'll talk about, well, he did this and he did that, and they'll have the actors doing it. I thought it was pretty. I like it. It's pretty good.
Okay. I'm trying to think. I went and watched a movie on Sunday.
A movie.
And I watched it because Jay recommended it.
Oh.
Going against my better judgment.
You went to see Masters of the Universe.
I did.
What did you think of that?
Hard pass.
Okay. No.
I mean, Jay really hyped this one up, so I was like, Jay likes everything, but maybe this time he's right. He's not. He's wrong. He's 100% wrong.
They flew him to London.
Yeah.
On the set, so just say it.
Well,
so you're saying he's biased?
I'm not saying that.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
I respected that they were trying to capture the cartoon, the feel of the cartoon. However, whoever is the editor of that movie should be publicly shot.
Jesus Christ!
Wow. So I guess you're not giving this an 8.2.
It's like 5.1. It's bad.
2.1.
Like 5.1. Like and that's probably kind.
Wow.
It's because it's basically if you remember the first Thor movie, it's basically the same movie as the first Thor. But done even worse than the first Thor. In that, he's a little kid and he's kind of like this little weakling kid, and then Skeletor invades and takes over, and he goes through like this tunnel back to Earth.
Eternia.
But they take over, but he goes to Earth, and then there's like a 25-minute clip of him living on Earth that should have basically been edited out completely, because
it's all normal Adam stuff.
It's just normal Adam stuff, yeah. And you're like, I don't really need to see this. It could have been like just like, oh yeah, and then goes back. Yeah, I wanted it to be Mortal Kombat. I just want to see He-Man kicking ass. That's all I want. And it's yeah, and it's just a lot of like in touch with my feelings, and like I'm not.
And you don't have
even my 6-year-old self would have hated this film. It's just,
wow.
Yeah,
I know.
Maybe
But all my Randy's mentioned Toy Story 5. Father's Day, we all went. Everyone here.
Oh, you got to see Toy Story 5.
Toy Story 5, and it was good. I didn't cry, but
I refuse to watch.
It was
keep it at a trilogy. 1, 2, and 3 are perfect. There's no need to have 4 and 5.
Well, it's a moneymaker, and they're going to have a new toy coming out with Buzz Lightyear because, well, they will. But it was okay. I mean, I was enjoying my popcorn, and I got my pretzel. They were that's been sitting there for a while. They were just like dripping, and I was like, going, this thing sucked. But other than that, I had a good time.
Let me bring up and see if I've done anything else.
Is it 1-1?
I got to go to Island Creek Oyster Company on Father's Day, which is It's a really cool like outdoor. It's on an oyster farm, so it's like a bar and restaurant and stuff. So you can get like tons of seafood and stuff right in the beach. That was fun. It was a nice little Sunday. Got to hang out on the beach.
Oh,
Eat
that's
Is
oysters
that
and
your
drink
kind of your
beer.
Father's Day?
I mean,
Yeah.
I am a little disappointed in you, Chris. You know, I really thought you'd come in with like a few headbutting stories of like you being the chef of Scottish people or something. You know, like,
Oh no way,
you know.
dude! Have you seen any of like the
Of
like
course,
the
of
social
course.
media? Like it's been like the love affair of the century. Boston and Scotland. Like
Yeah.
they're upset. We're obsessed with each other.
Well,
Because you're the
There's-
same.
There's
Well, sadly,
already
they lost
there's
out.
already,
I-
there's already like travel groups like who are organizing return trips to
Right.
Scotland
Nice.
to go hang out in Glasgow. It's like it's a thing now.
I'd
It's
love to
weird.
go to Scotland.
I would too.
my favorite.
I call myself William Wallace, though.
My favorite headline, or it was like you kind of somewhat mentioned it, Chris, last week, but it was, you know, Scottish people drink all the beer in Boston except Bud Light. You know, it's like, I just love that they mentioned except Bud Light. You know, it's like,
Well,
because
who would
fuck
drink
that.
Bud Light?
You know?
I
Like
mean, it's
Coors
crazy.
Light.
They literally drank all of the Boston lager out of the Sam Adams brewery.
Yeah.
That's insane. Like, and then, but yeah, they had it was pretty much a dry town for 24 hours because of the Scots because they drank it all.
They cleaned you out.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's good.
And
It's
I've
good
seen
it's good for the economy.
I've seen two different photographs in one TSA headline of saying, please check your ranch dressing. If you put it in your carry-on, it will be confiscated.
That's awesome.
So they're trying to
They're all
steal the
trying to
ranch
steal
dressing.
ranch.
No, they're just going and buying because they've never had it. They're like, what is
Yeah.
this, condiment? And
I
you
remember
know,
when ranch dressing came out, it was like, what? It's like they just made something up, but it's okay. I like it.
It's fucking.
I just
great.
never understood like what makes it ranch.
yeah, no, it's just kind of the title they gave it. Yeah, because
Like,
it's,
and
but
it's
I guess
it
because
started with
it's a
Hidden Valley.
buttermilk. It's a buttermilk base, so I assume they're just thinking it's because it's.
But
kind of
what are they
country, so
hiding
we'll
in
call
the
it ranch.
valley?
Yeah,
Because it's Hidden Valley. I go,
It
I don't
is
know what's
hidden.
that.
I
It's
know,
hidden.
like I feel like there might be horse meat in there. So
Yeah, could be.
maybe
Could be.
just-
Or
Or-
is Jack in the Box tacos being
it's
horse
actually
meat.
that intervictum whatever shit that people were.
Well,
like,
I'll
it's
drink that
curious.
magical horse blood because it's
Yeah.
fucking delicious.
Anyway,
Yeah. I purposely when I got back because like there's no Jack said it so like there's no Jack in the Box in northern Colorado. There's like a shit ton around Denver, but none in northern Colorado. So that was actually the first place I stopped. Weirdly, as soon as I flew back in from Bangkok, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go Jack's in the Box, and I got 2 sourdough Jacks and a shit ton of tacos, and I was like, I'm in heaven.
nice.
That is heaven.
Yeah.
It's the best fast food restaurant. I don't care what people say.
I like it, and you got curly fries. You got everything you want. I mean,
They have everything.
Yeah.
They have everything there. I did want to say though, I saw my first snake of the season.
Oh, me too.
I was
Were
pulling.
you, were
I
you
was
standing
pulling-
in front of a fan?
I was not. No,
Oh.
I was pulling weeds, and I look over and I go, "What the fuck is that?" I go, "Oh god damn, it's a snake, like a 4 or 5 foot black rat snake, which
Yeah.
are fine. They don't cause any problems." But I'm like going, "All right, I'm gonna walk around you." Okay, I'm because I don't like snakes. I hate snakes.
I'm walking here.
I walk around. I go.
Jack
I'm looking for
fucking
something.
snake.
I dropped, and then I turn around. What's fucking there? The snake again. I go, "Look, dickhead."
You dropped.
I go, just go away. I'll act like that. So I turned around. He started slithering into the where the water thing is. I go, wait till the hawk finds, because we have a hawk that sits on our deck every day.
We have a hawk
Waiting
that
for,
kind of is in our name.
Did he give you an apple?
He did not know. He did not give me an apple.
We
lady
we
hawk,
don't
we
have
should-
we don't have snakes, but we have skinks, and with
You have what?
skinks come commercial breaks. I was reading loud and clear.
Are skinks the lizards?
Yeah, they're like these little lizards.
I'd rather not have snakes. I don't mind lizards, but
The
I
skinks,
don't like
the skinks are
snakes.
fine. They're pretty harmless. Although if you see
Sherry,
one,
Sherry would
sometime-
know.
you kind of
I don't know if Sherry's still in the chat, but I would think big boobs over snakes. Just saying.
what?
She would know what I'm talking. She would know what I'm talking about.
Would she take the meme game over?
Before we do that, should we read an email first, or should we do
Nah.
the meme first? Okay.
Sure, we can read it.
How are we losing? How's America losing 2-1?
Because Turkey scored.
Bastards.
So, and there was the U.S. was almost up 2-1, and then the goal was called offsides, and it was clear.
Got to win this game, right?
I will say something that
they're in group play right now.
I wasn't on last week's episode.
They will advance.
I was disappointed in Matt because he said something 0, and I was like, "Do you mean 2-0? 2-0? I mean, sure. Did you not watch any of the soccer shows that we've like? No, it's 0. No,
sure. I still say 0 from time to time, but I do say 0 from if it's 0-0 or whatever. But
so the email is from Randy.
Randy,
it's called Security Alert. Hey Nick, you might want to change the email password because apparently Jack has somehow gained access to it. Welcome back, Randy.
It's the logging into the show I don't have the password for. It's truth be told, I always had the password for the email. Never admitted it. Yeah, you know. I did get new headphones. I got the noise cancellation headphones. It's great because my wife will be talking to me. I'm like going, I'm not being a dick. I can't hear.
Speaking of that company's products, did you see that shit where they raised their prices today like insanely high? I mean, fuck that company.
Really?
Yeah. Anyone that works there.
It's funny because you'll see me go like this. If you talk, it takes the noise cancellation away.
Oh, really?
And if you move your head down or go like this, it'll bring it back. She goes, "What are you doing?" I go, "I got to put it back to noise cancellation."
I really do though. Like the next iPhone I get, which will be the 18, I'm definitely going to try to get the
best to keep it legal.
The version 3. The buds because I want to get all the auto translation and shit.
I have that.
That'd be cool.
And the only reason I got them is because I had one headphone.
The second generation.
The 2, second generation. I bet might as well get the 3rd because it's
the newest one. I have that. And the only reason I got them is because they were on sale at Costco, but my other ones went squeak in my ear, and I'm like going.
It's the first time in a long time I feel behind on the Apple tech though, because I didn't even know that you could do the AI remove of people from photographs because she would there's this famous bridge that has just Bangkok written on it. A lot of people get their photos from. And she's like, "Oh, go over and she took the photo, but there was like 5 people around me. And I was like, this is going to be a shit photo. And like by the time she took the photo and I walked back to her, she'd already removed all the people from it. So it was literally just me standing there. I was like, that's so fucking cool.
It is amazing.
You can see it if you really look, like where it's just slightly blurred where somebody was, but it's like, that's fucking cool.
Sherry, they were $140.
But still, fuck that company.
At Costco.
I mean, really, they probably just raised the prices to justify like all these little shit kids that don't show up for work, And
yeah.
All right. So,
hey, you're only 6. Get in there and work.
Is that it for the email?
Yeah, that's all we got. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So if you have an email to send us, send it to rcadcast@gmail.com.
I forgot.
Where only Nick and sometimes Jack will read it on the air.
I didn't have to look this week because I knew Nick was here. So
on to the show. This is it.
On with the show. This is it.
This is actually all of the different hosts contribute this week. So since they're all here, we get to kind of see what you guys picked out for your movie trivia.
Nice.
And if you can see here, the categories.
Oh, nice. So you got Chris, Jack, Nick. And a welcome Matt. That's cool.
Thank you.
I would have never got that. I was like going, I don't get it.
Well, so I used images this time for our categories just to be fun. And I literally Googled images of a Nick. and the first thing that came up was this.
Really?
Yeah. So, and I Googled images of a Chris, and this is the Chris that showed up. So
I'll take
I
it.
went with
At
what
least
was
this
there.
jack is a good jack because those new ones we have to twist it. Fucking shit.
Now that I didn't, I actually just looked up a car jack. So
Oh, so you didn't? Fuck! I wasn't special as the other two. That's okay.
well,
I don't take
jack
it personal. I don't
kind
think
of makes a J.
Why didn't you put like a jack like the game? I don't know if kids still play that.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah.
A point thing. I don't have anything.
They were like metal back in my day, so it was worse than a Lego.
So are the numbers indication
go
of
get a
points,
pencil.
Matt, or are they? Because you don't have ones, so. Oh, he's not listening.
One night in Bangkok. Watching Dad.
It was funny. Like the subway, it's typical. Like whenever you get to the next station, it would say in Thai, like something, and and then say the name. So most of them were what you would expect, something you can't say. But then there was one every single time it would go like next stop, na. And I would just die laughing every time. And then I got to where she'd sit next to me and I go, na. And then she finally told me after like 2 days, she goes, yeah, that's the red light district. And I went, that makes sense.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, Jack speaks Thai. What movie?
Oh, right.
Jack doesn't speak Thai. No. Jack speaks Thai.
I don't know.
Meet the Parents.
Oh,
Meet the
yeah.
Parents. Oddly, Randy mentioned Meet the Parents earlier in the chat. So,
he did. Yeah, he did.
yeah. And Jim Watari says, love my new iPhone 17 Pro Max. Yeah.
I usually go with the Pro Max.
Hey, Jim, fuck the
the
Dodgers.
Terabyte
Okay,
of
go ahead.
memory.
All right. I won't pay attention to the game anymore. I will just pay attention to this show.
That would be nice of the host to pay attention to the game that he's running.
Sure, I will. Last
Who's going
we
first?
left, I believe Chris won last
Yeah,
week.
it was 7-7, and I just choked it.
He loves getting
Yeah.
those asterisks. Yeah.
Why are those asterisks to you, Nick? I mean, I can't help it if you don't show up to these, like.
So you're saying Chris wasn't worthy of the win?
I'm just saying.
Is
not
that what
the
you,
first time
that,
he's
that's what
mentioned
sounds
that.
like you're saying to me?
I'm just saying he's the Barry. I'm just saying
about me not being here. I mean,
he is the Barry Bonds of the meme game.
Wow.
So you're saying he cheats?
No,
Shots fired.
Because Barry Bonds was a cheater.
Well,
I can't go back on what you said.
I mean, I call it a winner.
Sure,
well,
like
I don't know
it.
who's going to win out this game, but it is all movie themed. I know Nick has a theme to his category. Chris, did you have a theme to yours or no? Was it
I did.
okay? All right.
Nice.
I did
And
not.
I had a theme to mine. Jack, did you have a theme to yours?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
just grabbed three. In fact, I kind of went back and forth with all the movies.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we'll move on with it. Chris, since you won last time, I'll let you go first, and then it will be Jack, and then Nick, since you weren't here last
Mr.
week, you got
Asterisk.
0.
All right.
So
I'll do Nick 3.
you'll do Nick.
Before you click it, Matt. So
Yes,
since you don't have a number 1 on there, are all these by points or are they just random numbers?
They're by points, and Nick, I meant to mention this before we even started the show, so that I took one thing out of one of yours to make it so there was
That's
2
cool.
points,
No,
3
no,
points,
that's
and 4.
cool.
And then
You
I
didn't
actually
follow
added
the
something to
rules.
Jack's to kind of
I didn't
like
follow
make
the
it so
rules.
that we were all equal.
2, 3,
So,
4. Cool.
Yeah,
All right.
2, 3. So that's why it's a little bit. So you're choosing Nick for 3, and I hope I don't mess this one up here. Here we go. Name the movie, the year, and the actor based on this image that we're getting here.
I mean, Robin Williams.
Okay, ding.
I had that.
I would not have known this at all. Like when Nick sent this to me, I was like, I don't don't recall this movie.
Yeah, it wasn't a hit that I recall.
I don't know the movie.
Okay.
You know, it's one
Wait.
Oh, the year.
Yeah, you get a year choice, and then Jack gets an opportunity to say the movie.
I'll say 1999.
Okay.
Is it
I think it's a Coppola film, actually.
Is it
Chris is like, now you tell me.
I'll say 2000 is the year.
Okay. Go on.
And
One
the
more
movie
year.
is Good Will Hunting.
Okay. It is not that. So I will go ahead and reveal this. It is from a movie called
Jack.
And it was from 1996. So Chris gets a point on that. Giving Chris 2 points for that one. And it was, of course, Robin Williams, which conveniently came up earlier with Good Morning Vietnam. So
Good Morning Vietnam.
Jack, it is your
I'm
choice.
gonna welcome Matt for 2.
Welcome Matt for 2. Okay. Here we go. Movie and actor.
That's Donald Sutherland. And that's I know the movie. Mary Tyler Moore's in it.
She is? Huh. I didn't know.
Isn't she in it?
I don't know.
I
I remember parts of it, so go ahead. Take a stab. You are right. You got a point. So
I can't think of the movie.
okay. Nick, you want to give a guess?
I know I've seen it.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
You are correct, Nick. And this movie freaked me
Mary
the
Tyler Moore's not in
fuck
this one.
out. This movie freaked me the fuck out, especially spoilers when a certain character is all of a sudden turned, and the way that it ends is just so fucking freaky.
I forgot. I've seen that movie, but
it kind of melted my mind because I saw it. You know, like what? So, and of course, I think the main character is this boy that you're kind of like rooting for. You're following through the whole movie.
I thought it was the one where Mary Tyler Moore was in.
Yeah. Well. Okay, Nick, it is your turn. You finally
I'm going to go Chris 3.
Chris for 3. Let's see what Chris picked for 3. Movie, year, and character.
Mac and Me.
Okay.
Mac.
Okay.
And 1986.
Okay. I know that it is not 86, so I'm going to go to Jack.
I'll go 87.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't go to Chris. Okay, so it is 1988. So Jack.
I got a point.
So, Jack, you've got 2 points. Nick, you have.
I never would have got the movie. I don't think I ever saw it.
And Chris, you have 2. So.
The only reason I've never watched that movie, the only reason why I know it is because every single time Paul Rudd would go on Conan O'Brien, here's a clip of my new movie, it would be the exact same scene from Mac and Me.
The kid in a wheelchair.
The lizard going off the cliff. Yeah.
That's from there?
That's that movie, and it has an alien in it. It's basically like an ET ripoff.
100%.
So he's going down the hill in a wheelchair, right? I've seen that. Yeah,
it's like what? It's 88. ET came out in what? 82.
82, yeah.
So it's like 6 years late to the game, basically, with this Mac and Me, and a total McDonald's.
I loved it. I thought it was a great movie. I remember as a kid, I probably watched that movie like a couple dozen times.
If you have Netflix, Chris. I don't know if you do or not. But if you have Netflix, you can watch the MST3K version of Mac and Me. They riff it, and it is hilarious. So
hell yeah,
highly recommend. Yes, and as Matt Treese points out, ET ripoff McDonald's commercial. Like there is an entire act of the.
I remember
Peter Coyote in it.
I don't even know who that is. But
he's the head CIA guy.
Oh, but I remember my first time I ever went to the Bay Area. It was for work, probably about 20 years ago, I think. and I was in like Milpitas / San Francisco, going up and down the highway there. And there's when you drive that stretch of highway, there's like tons of wind farms along on the tops of like the not sand dunes, but like the mountains and the hills in between, the Bay Area towns. And that's a part of that movie. And that I remember the first time, like I've never seen like a strip of like a run of highway with that many like, windmills and wind farms and stuff. And like, there's the first thing I could think of. I'm like, oh my God, this is like from Mac and Me. Like, this is so cool. I never seen anything like this before. But yeah, that and little Pepsi bottles with daffodils sticking out of them.
Never seen it.
No,
it's kind of like how Nick was, doing Bangkok. That I don't want to see it, and I don't want to see the movie, so I don't know.
It was a cute movie. Probably, it definitely does not hold up.
It lives better in your memory than it probably doesn't. Yeah.
All right, I'll go Jack for 2.
Jack for 2. Let's see what Jack's up to. Name of movie and year. It almost looks like Ashton Kutcher in the one in the black, right?
That's Racky.
I'm going to tell you that it's not. But
it's not Racky.
It's not. No, I'm just saying it's not Ashton Kutcher.
Dude, I don't know. I'm gonna go with the year of 1984.
Okay. It has to go to Nick now. Do you know the name of this movie and the year?
What's written there on the screen?
Go ahead.
Rob Lowe.
Okay. Well, I don't have an actor for this one. So
yeah, it's Rob Lowe, but it's Youngblood. That's his name.
Yeah, it's right there.
That's the movie.
Is the name of the movie is
Youngblood.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna say 85.
85. Okay. I'm gonna reveal it here. Okay, it is 86. I for some reason
wait.
I don't know why. I don't know why it did that. I don't know why it did that. It just jumped forward. Okay, hold up. Take a beat. I need to give Nick points for that. So he got the 2. Yeah. Okay. So Nick,
Matt and I were talking today. It has Patrick Swayze, Keanu Reeves.
Oh,
yes.
Really?
It has Mrs. Hawkins from the church lady from Lost. You guys remember it? Was it Hawkins? Was that her name?
Oh, I know. Yeah, right.
And Rob Lowe has sex with her.
What?
Just saying.
In that movie? Huh.
Yeah.
Gosh, she's so lucky.
Yeah.
I
And Cynthia Gibbs in that movie.
she's so lucky.
She was younger then. She was.
I was surprised that there was here, and I'll just.
No, it's not Hawkins. Hawkins.
Yeah. I think it was
Church lady. She was a church lady.
Well, isn't that special?
All right, I'm
Wrong
gonna share this other screen real quick here, because of Young Blood right here. So, I was surprised by this because I didn't realize like, this movie existed, but it also feels like a movie that I would have watched totally on cable at some point in my life.
It's a good cable movie. I saw it in the theaters, but yeah, this is kind of a hazing scene he gets.
There's nothing like a 1980s hazing scene with half-naked Rob Lowe.
Yeah, well, that was pretty much Rob Lowe in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah,
it feels like it has these 3 heartthrobs that, although Keanu Reeves wasn't really a heartthrob, I think, at that point, but he's in it as well. So
I'm sure he's not the real goalie.
Yeah,
he's a little small for a goalie.
That's Cynthia Gibbs there.
And then it's basically
she is so 80s cute. It's
So 80s,
ridiculous.
Yeah, no, she was. A
cute one. Yeah. I forget which movie I know her from, but it's not this one. But yeah,
she did a lot of movies in the 80s and 90s.
She did. Yeah.
a lot of TV shows.
Who will
Huh.
who will she choose? We'll never know.
Well, no, it was never that.
Oh, okay.
It was Rob Lowe.
It was always Rob Lowe.
So the problem with Rob Lowe, he was prettier than most of his co-stars, right?
All right.
Just-
So I messed up here because
Yeah, you did.
Chris is gone. So I got to skip over Jack. I'm going to go to Nick, and Nick, you have automatically chosen this
Oh, okay.
because that's what was up, and it was already kind of revealed. So I'm just
Okay.
going to go with that. So
Animal House,
okay.
1978. John Belushi.
Yeah, I thought this one was really easy, and I didn't really call Jack on it. But
I put an easy one on there.
So
Now,
Nick
did
just
you
won
say-
over the last 2 rounds?
did
he
you,
won
say,
the
did
match.
you say Animal House though? Or
He
did you say
did though. I wasn't gonna be a dick.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
the Animal House?
No, it's
No.
National Lampoon's.
Oh, National
Animal
Lampoon's.
House.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
right.
So
I
maybe
I don't
that's
care.
what it
I
was.
don't care. That's
I'll-
fine.
I'll-
So Chris
I'm
should have
gonna-
got a point for that for stealing. it.
I'll give him a point because Chris is a little bit behind here too.
Oh,
Nick
fine.
Nick dominating with 7, and good to pick up the National Lampoons because I think even Jack giving me the information in the text, you had put Animal House. You didn't even
Yeah,
put.
I always call it. I know it's National Lampoon's
Yeah.
Animal House, but I always
So-
call it Animal House.
All right.
Is it my turn?
So it's your turn, Jack. Yep.
I'm gonna go
we've got a lot of work.
Chris for 4.
Okay, Chris for 4.
Hmm.
I think you'll get this one.
I don't think I
nice.
will. What the hell is that?
Maybe you won't get this one.
Movie and all 3 actors.
Yep.
Is that
All 3
Paul
actors.
Rudd?
Really?
Huh.
I can't see him.
I can't zoom this in any larger. I felt like I made
What
this.
I like
Oh, that's
about
Tom-
this.
oh,
Is
wait.
What I like about this is it goes
I
to
got
me.
it now. I got it now. It's Tom Selleck.
Okay.
Tom Selleck on the left, right?
Yes,
You
Tom
can never
Selleck.
con- Oh, you gotta
Mhm.
And that's what's his name? Steve Guttenberg,
Okay.
right? And
Yes.
that's not Ted Danson, is it? No way, that's Ted Danson.
I can't
3 men
believe-
and a little lady.
Damn. You even got the movie. Because I really thought you were
I
gonna
thought
say-
someone was gonna say, "Oh, that's 3 men and a baby." Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you got it
ex-
wrong.
Yeah, I like the misdirection there. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Jack pulling it out of his ass comes back. You have 6 points now.
Once I saw Tom Selleck, I was okay.
Nick was 7.
You said
Chris,
Paul Rudd.
Chris,
I'm
it
like,
goes
where the
back to
fuck are
you
getting
now.
Paul
It
Rudd?
goes
It
back
looked
to you
like Paul
because we've
Rudd
gone
and Gutenberg.
all out of order because of that one snafu that I had there.
All right. Matt 4.
Okay.
Ooh.
Donald
like-
Sutherland.
Okay.
Never-
Donald
never
Sutherland
this
ding.
movie.
Oh fuck. God damn it. I'm gonna forget both their goddamn names.
Right.
I don't think I've seen this movie.
I don't think I've seen the movie either. but
I've seen this. I can't
Colin
remember it.
Colin Farrell.
Ding.
Fucking Ted Lasso. What the fuck is his name?
What's the name of
the
this movie?
fuck
I've
is his
seen this-
name?
I've seen this movie.
I knew this would throw you. I don't know why, but I think I've done the same thing. And it, for whatever reason, his name throws you for a loop. It's like you know him, but you don't.
Yeah.
It's Bob Marley. Does that help you?
It's Bob Marley. Just throwing out names just to be rude. Gonna have to move on to Jack for this one,
God.
Chris, if you can't think of his name
So my
or a
turn.
movie. What movie? I was surprised you got Colin Farrell. I was
Because it doesn't. I knew it was Colin Farrell. I knew it was Donald
Yeah.
Sutherland. I knew all the actors. I
I'm
know.
gonna
I've
punch myself
seen-
in the dick and throw my junk into a fan as soon as I hear the answer.
Jack can really take the lead if he knows.
I can't remember the
movie,
name
then.
of the movie. I've
Oh, you
seen
can't
it.
remember the name of the movie, and you've seen
I've
it.
seen
Okay.
it. Colin
Go.
Farrell plays the boss, and he's a dick.
Oh, I know it now. Thanks, Jack.
Okay, I'm glad I could help.
Well, Jack, it goes to you if
I'm gonna go Jason Sudeikis,
Fucking hell.
being
and I'm gonna say Horrible Bosses 2.
You fucker.
it is not Horrible Bosses
Oh.
2.
Oh,
Okay. I know I've seen it though.
it's just horrible bosses.
It's just Horrible Bosses.
Oh God.
So Nick gets a point there. So
Nice.
Nick with 8.
I didn't even know they made a
currently.
second one.
Jack with 7. Chris, you got 5. You're hanging.
Damn, man.
So I knew you were going to kick yourself about the Jason
Mm.
Sudeikis. And for some reason, I feel like that's tripped you up before. So
Yeah, I say Jason Segel.
I think it's a weird thing because it's like they have similar names and on Apple
Yeah, Colin
TV.
Farrell's funny in that movie. If I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
Yeah.
All right, Jack, it's your turn. You came back.
I'm gonna go Welcome Matt for 3. Wink.
Okay. Movie and
Space
act-
Cowboys.
Oh, yeah.
Space Cowboys.
That's Donald Sutherland and James Garner.
Good job, Jack.
Where's Clint Eastwood?
I chose this one
Where's
because
it was,
I was
yeah,
trying to find an image that was just a 3-pointer with the
where's
movie. and
what's his name? Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones.
This was the image that I found, and can you guess my theme now?
Donald Sutherland.
Yeah, that's it. I just was like, hey, why not? Okay, Jack, you now have 10 points. Congrats, you're in the lead. Nick, you have 8 points.
Nick is stressing. Nick is like, "Well, I
You can
can't
still
do it. I can't
Can't
do
lose
it."
to Jack. Yeah.
yeah.
I wouldn't want to lose to Jack.
Yeah.
Want me to go now? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go Jack for 4.
Name the movie, the year, and the 2 actors.
This is so weird. Yeah. So 1970, MASH, Donald Sutherland.
Fucking Rain Man.
Right?
I forget his name.
You got MASH, and you got. Wait, you didn't say MASH with the little dots after them, did
True.
you?
MASH,
He
Mass
did the asterisk.
M asterisk A asterisk S asterisk H. Yeah, that's right.
And Nick gets 4 asterisks for this game.
I'll pass. I'll pass to Chris if he.
Okay, you got Donald Sutherland, but you didn't get
didn't get the other actor. I got 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chris, do you want to take a stab at this here? Remember, Jack can't answer this one, so
I know it as soon as you say the actor's
He
name.
was in Friends.
Yeah, I know he's in Friends. Yeah, he's
I know
Ross's
he can't
dad.
see me.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
died recently, didn't he? The fuck?
I think so.
No,
Yeah,
I don't think he's still alive.
yeah. I'll look it up. So
Hot
Sutherland died.
Lips. Yeah.
Sutherland
Yeah.
didn't die, did he?
Yeah,
I think he did die. Yeah, like
Yeah,
not too long
Sutherland.
ago.
Donald Sutherland did. Yeah, I was looking up stuff about him. Jack had sent this in, and I just was like, I'm gonna look up Donald Sutherland. movies."
I don't know. I can't think of his name.
Okay.
I mean, what? I feel like I know her.
Elliot
though.
Gould. Something like
Elliot
that?
Gould. Thank
Elliot
you.
Gould,
Fuck.
yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And Sally
It
Kellerman.
just hit me. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to see her naked in the movie. That's why.
Yeah. Very
Oh,
briefly.
and it's like she looks so much like Hot Lips, though, in a way. You
Well,
know?
she was the original Hot Lips.
Who's still alive? Tree.
I think he means Elliot Gould's still alive.
Elliot
Elliot
Gould's still
Gould's
alive.
Oh, Elliot Gould.
Sally
still alive.
Kellerman's dead.
No, I was thinking of what's his name. I was thinking of not Bob Haskins, but another dude. What the fuck is his name? I'll think of it.
Nick, you now
Sutherland
have
plays
10.
Hawkeye,
way.
and Elliot Gould plays Trapper John.
Gould.
Wait, no,
Gould is
I have
still alive.
11.
Thanks.
I have 11. I have the 4 of that, and then
1, 2.
you told me 8 before the round, and so,
So you got
3,
MASH,
8 plus
you
3
got-
is 11.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
1970.
sorry. I just got I counted MASH the
All right,
year. I
I'm
forgot
putting
that
an
you got
asterisk on
Donald
this week's game.
Sutherland. So, all right, you got 11. Okay, you got 11. It's okay.
Trying to cheat me, Matt. Gotcha. I'm on to you.
I'm just trying to help Jack win, really.
It would be nice to have Jack have a
So,
win.
I mean, all right.
It's
Nick,
Chris's
it's your
turn.
turn to go.
No, it's Chris's turn.
Oh yeah,
Nick
that's right.
for
You
4.
chose Jack. That's right.
Wait,
Nick's
Nick's not going to have another.
No, I'm last.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yep. No,
Nick
Oh,
you're
I
correct.
see. Okay, I see.
Everybody's
Please.
correct. It is
So
Chris.
basically, Jack has to pick Nick 2. Yeah.
Chris, what is the movie? The movie within the movie's name and the
Ben
year.
Stiller.
Okay. Ben Stiller is the actor. I know you've seen this movie. We've all seen this movie. I would not have thought of that, but because I was like, huh. But it does play an important part in like the bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. The fuck isn't in that movie?
One Night in Bangkok.
Yeah. Shut up. Fuck.
Nick is like, it's not
I
Bangkok.
believe in you, Chris.
Ambi Turner. The files are in the computer.
The files are in the computer. Well, there's if I'm not mistaken, isn't there several movies within a movie?
There is. There's
Yeah.
several movies in this movie.
Yeah. So at least we get to see kind of different bits. So it almost kind of reminds me of Kenneth Purcell from 30 Rock.
Oh, we got to guess the movie within the movie.
Yeah. So for all 4 points, you've got to name.
all
the movie.
right.
I
movie
got
within
just
the
Ben
movie.
Stiller. That's it.
Oh.
Just got Ben Stiller. Jack, do you Chris, do you want to guess the year at least?
97.
Okay.
It's
Jack?
Tropic Thunder,
Not what I thought it was. Holy fuck.
and the movie is his character's Simple Jack, so I'm gonna go with Simple Jack.
Ding.
And the year, I know it's in 2000, so I saw it out here in Raleigh.
You just have to beat 1997.
That's right. Nick can't do it, right?
Yeah, that's right. Nick,
Then I'll play it safe. Go 1998.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Way to be simple, Jack.
Well,
Yes, I'm amazed that you remembered that part.
yeah, me too.
I mean,
What
Simple
I
Jack.
did knew his character was Simple Jack because it was
Mhm.
controversial.
All right. Well,
I mean,
Jack, you picked up
that
3
movie
points.
probably because you have what's his name in blackface, Robert Downey Jr.
Robert
right?
Downey.
Right.
Mhm.
It's like this
Yep.
movie probably couldn't be made today.
I love it. The movie's so good.
It's funny. Well, you have Tom Cruise that does an amazing,
Mhm.
Yeah, Tom Cruise.
Grossman.
and Tom Cruise asked Ben Stiller if he could be in it.
Yeah. Well, he called him. Yeah, he's like, I had a dream. I want to be a guy with big hands, and I want to dance. And Ben Stiller thought he was
people-
nuts. He's like,
Huh.
what?
Yeah.
Hollywood's a
pretty
hell of a
interesting
drug. Jack,
This is me.
Yep.
I
it's
only
you.
have one choice.
So you have to pick
right?
me. Yeah.
Well,
No,
well,
I don't
you-
have to.
you could pick Chris, and then you could screw Nick because then he couldn't take the 2 points.
Well, that's bullshit. That can't be a rule.
Is that a rule? Because I'll do it.
No.
What's the score right now?
Well, Jack, you have 13. Nick has 11.
Oh.
So I can. So can I do that? Can I just take?
You could
credit?
seal the
He
game.
can't pick himself. So I mean,
That's some bullshit.
Should I be? I'll be sporting. I'll take Nick for 2.
okay. Here we go. Here's Nick's for 2, which I took off an actor from this because I thought that was too fucking easy.
It
That's,
is.
I know.
That's Reacher. Jack Reacher.
What was that?
Reacher. Jack Reacher.
Jack Reacher. You said it. Dang.
And the year was doesn't matter because I already won, Nick. The year is 2004.
2004. Okay.
I have no idea.
I
Chris
don't know
can
what
guess
year-
the year and get a point if he
Chris?
wants.
Chris?
2005.
2005. Well, Chris is gonna get it because it was 2012.
Yeah.
So,
I like the TV show Jack Reacher. So I don't think I've ever seen the Tom Cruise versions. Are they good?
I don't know. I've never seen it either. I don't think.
Okay.
I think it's one of those films that people go, Tom Cruise should not have been cast in that role. Like he just didn't have the.
He should have just been wearing fat pants. And
I saw him in on TikTok. I've seen the one scene where he calls the girl a whore.
Holy fuck!
Oh,
Sorry,
2-2.
craziest fucking goal.
Well, great. Okay.
Anyway.
Damn it. I'll watch the highlights later. But now it's 2-2. Okay. And for the last 2 points, comes down to Nick choosing Chris's 2 points, which is movie and character.
Batman and Robin. Fuck is it? I'll just say Mr. Freeze.
Yes, it is Mr.
Okay.
Freeze.
Thank God, I was so close saying Dr. Freeze. I'm like, I think it's Mr. Freeze. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He was my favorite character on the Adam West Batman.
Oh, one other thing about was it this movie? Ah, fuck it if I know. My mind's in 2 places now. Congratulations, Jack! You won the meme game.
And everyone is happy. Everyone is happy.
Congrats. So don't let it go to your head.
Oh
So
no, I know. Because next
was
week I'll be like,
Chris, what was your theme?
All my movies had
that's-
in it.
Okay.
That's what I thought it was.
I
That's
got to
what
do a
thought.
theme next time because I feel left out. I didn't do it.
And that was what I was going back to, and I forgot and spaced out. But did anybody guess what Nick's theme was?
Asterisk.
I don't even remember.
I don't remember what. I don't.
Well,
remember
he
your
had
guess.
the movie. Well, there was Simple Jack that was in there. That kind of
Oh,
gives
the
it away.
names. It
Jack.
was all Jack.
It was
I
the
don't
It's
know.
all
movie
Jack.
Jack.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jack Reacher, Simple Jack,
Oh yeah.
Oh.
and what was the other one?
You had a
Oh,
fourth.
just Jack. Yeah, just Jack. Yeah, from '96.
Yeah, it was- yeah, it was
Robin
just-
Williams. That movie will kind of rip your heart out. I've only seen it like twice, and basically he has a disease where he ages like 4 times as fast as everybody else.
That's why he
And
looks so
I
old.
remember
that's why he's
that.
old. So in that scene, he's graduating from high school, but he's like 80 something years old. Yeah.
Because
Oh, shit.
it throws off the age. Because I was with Jack thinking that it was older
Yeah.
than what it was. Because it's like you look at Robin Williams and you think, well, he's got a little bit of age to him.
I knew it wasn't Good Will Hunting. I just took a guess. But,
Yeah.
You've heard my Good Will Hunting story, right?
I think Diane Keaton's his mom in that movie.
Diane Keaton.
Yeah.
Rar.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. No, not Diane Keaton. Which one? I'm getting confused. Which one's the one from Lonesome Dove?
Jane Seymour.
No.
I like her too.
Judge Dredd.
Jane Seymour.
I'm thinking Diane
No,
Lane.
Diane Lane. Diane
what I'm
Lane
thinking
plays his
of.
mom. Diane Lane.
Oh, so yeah, Rar.
yeah,
Fuck
Rar.
So,
Yeah, Diane Lane.
so who's her daughter?
I don't know. What?
Diane Lane's daughter. Think Jurassic Park.
No idea.
Oh, yeah.
Jurassic Park.
The dinosaur.
No, she's not the dinosaur.
The little kid.
No,
Um.
Diane Lane.
I don't. I'm
What's the-
missing with the?
I think Jack is actually misplacing the person for the name in reverse
No.
of ours.
Wait.
No.
What are we talking about exactly?
Who is Diane Lane's daughter?
It can't be anybody from Jurassic Park unless it's one
Laura
of the kids.
Dern.
Laura Dern.
No,
Laura Dern cannot be Diane Lane's daughter.
Because
impossible.
her dad is Bruce Dern. Oh, not Diane Lane. I'm sorry.
See?
Yes.
Lad. Diane Lane.
That was exactly what just happened.
Was it-
He fucking transposed actresses
I
to
thought
the
it was.
opposite direction of
I'm
us.
sorry.
You know what? one day it'll be us that does that.
Yeah,
fair enough.
you know, it's I do it
Take
all
a
the time.
timeout. Let's do it. Let's break it. Let's take a hydration break. Because fuck FIFA for these fucking hydration breaks. Stupid bullshit. I mean, what did they do? You know, like long time ago, they didn't take hydration breaks. You know,
Right.
it's just a stupid way to
Is
throw.
that what they're
more-
doing in soccer? They do now.
What's that?
Yeah.
Every time,
Yeah, I forgot
anytime
they
anyone
do
says that, anytime anyone says the word hydration, I always think of Lewis Black. He goes, "The word is, the word is fucking thirsty, not hydrate. They made that shit up."
Or George Carlin, he goes, everyone's walking around with their own little personal bottles of water. Everyone
Right.
needs their own fluids.
And
Then
then
never had that as a kid.
Yeah, Lewis Black has a similar one to that too. He goes, "When I was a kid, you need 4 glasses of it's either water or milk a day." He's like, "Now I need 8 glasses of water and 4 glasses of milk. I need a goddamn wheelbarrow to drink all that shit." It's just like,
We had garden hoses back in the day.
Don't get me started in that soy milk
yes,
shit.
yeah. It's soy juice.
So soy titty.
Yeah. I love it. Yeah. I hate it because like he's basically retired now because he's like 80 something. He's
Is he that old?
Yeah,
Lewis
he's
Black's
would be,
getting
yeah.
on up
Well, he
there,
was
yeah.
old when I was young, so
And like the fact that his heart hasn't burst like
Right.
at this age, God bless him.
Yeah.
That was neither one of y'all got around saying Mandalorian and Grogu yet, have you?
Fuck
No.
no.
Okay.
Couldn't care less.
I don't know. I mean, I just haven't been.
I like the Lego.
I never
set.
finished. I never.
That's about it.
I only watched the first 2 seasons of Mandalorian.
We might.
That's really all you need to watch. The 3rd season is just not really.
Well, you guys were so negative about it. I said, "Oh, why should I?"
I mean, it's not. It has its moments that are good. It's just.
Oh, don't tell me that now.
Well, it's that combined with the fact that Andor has ruined fucking everything.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Andor is
Fucking Disney.
Andor is the
no.
best thing that they've
Andor
done.
is
and-
like
and
if you're to
nothing's-
watch any show, Jack, you watch Andor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to watch anything before it. You already know the Star Wars universe. You just start with season 1 Andor.
I've heard you guys talk about it, yeah.
And
But I got so many shows I got to watch.
the way season 2 ends, it's like there's 5 episodes in a row that are just like straight up 9s. It's just like boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. Like
Well, I'm gonna still keep watching Into the Frontier, and I got to finish up. I guess get back to For All Mankind.
I will try to. I'm just gonna jump into Star City. I'm just gonna be like, okay.
So fucking
Yeah,
good.
That's what I want to get into next because
Yeah.
I want to finish For All Mankind first.
I know,
I have been
I'm
keeping
just
up
ripping
with
the Band-Aid.
with the Maximum Pleasure Guaranteed. I think I mentioned it briefly last week. Also on Apple TV.
So you have been to
Is
Bangkok.
Diane Lane in that one?
I'm laughing at Nick. I didn't hear what you said, Jack.
It says Diane Lane in that one.
Oh yeah. It's like it's a thriller, suspense-ish, but really fucked up. Like really fucked up.
Can it be any more fucked up than Widow's Bay?
I mean, Widow's Bay is fucked up in like a horror sense. Like,
yeah.
Like this is more fucked up in like a real life. I mean, potentially real life, like weird. It's fucked up. Like I was watching the latest episode the other night, and like maybe a little bit, elevated.
You were like Tom in episode 5.
Yeah. And it fucking just killed my mellow, dude. Like I was like, I can't watch this. This is fucking killing my brain right now. I can't. It gets hard to watch at points, but like it's very good. Like I say give it a shot. If you have
What's it called?
Maximum Pleasure Guaranteed.
Maximum Pleasure.
Yeah.
That's
I thought
a
it was
big
like
claim to
it was
live
like
up
a porn
to.
movie.
It's-
I'm just gonna position myself like this. Don't mind me guessing.
It's a really fucked up story, but it's
I'm still
it's
with
very
you.
interesting.
Sure you are.
Spirit.
Okay,
Yeah.
fucked up story. It's not that bad, Randy. 31. You just watch it when you have time. I mean, I watch like an episode like every other night. Something like that. So I'm doing my Andy Griffith rewatch.
kind of
Oh.
going back to Widow's
It holds
Bay.
up.
Yeah, it holds up.
I don't know why, but probably for like the first 2 or 3 episodes, the main guy, the mayor of the
Yeah.
town,
Mhm.
I kept for the longest time, even though he's not, I kept going like, he looks like fucking Tim Daly, like, you know, off of Wings. And I go like, how
Oh.
did they not cast
Oh,
Tim
okay.
Daly in this role? You know,
Sure.
like,
I'm not seeing it.
oh, okay.
No, I see what you mean, though.
Yeah.
I
No,
can see it.
I don't
Yeah.
see it. Sorry.
Sorry,
He's awesome though.
It's more of like a
Right,
like a
George.
Maybe
darker
Tyne
edge.
Daly. Maybe Tyne Daly, but not Tim Daly.
It would be cool if the U.S. could score again.
I know.
It's
But
tied right now, right? 2-2.
Yeah.
yeah,
In the 58th minute.
yeah, and normally I just want to keep this puppy rolling, you know, like hanging out with
That
you
doesn't
guys.
sound like you at all, Matt.
But I really would like to watch the rest of this game without being distracted, and I apologize for. But there's only going to be like 60 minutes left, you know. I mean, sorry, the World Cup has been fun because there's always a game on, and we're almost through the third round of the group stage, and after this we get into the knockout bracket round, which is kind of
So
more
it's
like your
done.
NCAA style, where it's like all kind of coming together. So
That makes it more. It does make it more exciting because
yeah, I mean, I
sudden
love the
death, basically.
I love the group play because it's like there's so many games, and it's like Christmas, because like every day you're like, well, there's 3 games on today. Well, I want to catch this one. If I can watch this one, that's cool, you know.
Are all the games going to end in New York? What are the?
I don't know where all of the games are, but I don't think New York. I don't think they're playing in New York.
I thought New York had all
New
the,
York, New
I don't think
Jersey.
New York.
Oh,
has
New
any
Jersey.
stadiums.
That's
New Jersey
right.
plays
Giant
Jersey.
stadium.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. There
Meadowlands,
we go.
right?
Yeah. Now you're gonna start getting me confused because of the whole like, is it Chicago if a stadium's in Indiana?
So all those people who were all so excited to come here, and they went to all these major cities, and they're like, now they're going to Jersey.
Well, it's
there's
funny because
Jersey,
I was
Jersey,
watching
Philadelphia, and then
America stinks.
I was watching
yeah,
a
come
clip
back.
from
The
like
Garden
a,
State, man.
I was watching
Yeah.
a clip from like a Scottish like TikTok influencer or whatever.
if you're down the Scottish rabbit hole, you're like,
Oh yeah,
I'm in the,
and like
you're
and
like,
it
I'm in
was,
the brotherhood. I've been initiated now.
they're all down in Miami right now because that's where they're.
Yeah.
And they're like, this place is supposed to be like heaven. It's supposed to be the most amazing place in the world, but it doesn't hold a candle to Boston. Boston is so much better than Miami. And I'm like, did they pay this guy for like the Chamber of Commerce of Boston to like drive tourism? Because it's funny, like they legitimately
More beer,
They love Boston.
bars. It's more. It's
Well,
Boston is their
The vibe.
I would imagine the climate too of Boston
Yeah.
would be a lot more, you know, than Miami.
Especially in the summertime right now in Miami, it's probably hot and humid.
It's hot, yeah. And I mean, and Boston is also probably the U.S.'s most European city. I mean, it's not that much of a leap, you know.
As long as they do the Freedom Walk, you have to do that.
That's the Freedom Trail, Jack.
Freedom Trail, Freedom Walk.
Yeah, like
I just did it, but
I think you're a couple seconds behind me.
I forget her name, you know, but the Scottish actress that was in Doctor Who and Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, that was the bald blue. It's like Gillian or something.
Oh yeah, because she was in Doctor Who. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
She was in that
she's
show.
pretty.
Was it Selfie?
Well, she's also in the new Jumanjis, you know, movies.
She's got range.
But yeah, she's been
No
posting up on her
time.
Instagram, you know, because she's in Miami, like, you know, go fucking Scotland. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, she's Scottish. Okay.
Yeah, she's Scottish. Yeah.
It's
The
too
red hair
bad
didn't give it away.
Too bad Scotland didn't win while they were down there, but they were up against.
Yeah, she was in a show with what's the guy from?
Were they up against Panama? Was that who they played against?
Yeah, she was in a show like recently. I think it got canceled already though, but it was a Steve Moffat show who did Doctor Who.
Well, she was in a show.
and
It was
Sherlock.
Or something. It was with the guy that was in Harold and Kumar.
Hmm.
And at first I hated the show. I said, "This."
I hate that Matt is like a straight up minute ahead of me.
Oh, is he?
Fuck.
Oh, with John Cho, yes. Okay. And
I don't know
by,
how.
by the end, I
Yeah.
liked it, but they canceled it. I said,
Jesus Christ. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's end this show.
I know we have to end this so that we can watch this.
What's a
this
soccer
game.
player? Has he got a boo boo?
No, they're fucking playing like legends right now. It's crazy.
So we're gonna end this podcast. We'll be back maybe next week. Yes, Thursday.
I'll be here. But
Okay.
Oh no, I won't be.
Oh, okay. Next week. No.
Unless Nick's getting married.
Oh, actually, maybe I will.
Okay, we could also
I've got
do a Tuesday or Wednesday
my
if we need
mid
to.
40-year-old doctor's appointment next week, in which
Nice.
I have to have a procedure done.
Roto
Yeah.
Rooter.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Is your first one?
Yeah.
It's
Ah,
not, it's the worst part is drinking.
Is
that
drinking
stuff.
the stuff, yeah. Cliff actually just did his too. Going back to Cliff, his was different because I had a big jug that they.
Nobody wants to hear this part.
Cliff had a bunch of hot dogs.
Well, Cliff said they gave him like a little bottle. He goes, basically, it's like a bottle of the concentrate, and
That's
you
what I
chug
have.
all of it, and then he said, and then you drink like a bunch of glasses of water after the fact. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
That's where I
That
got.
would be nice because
All right, so we will most likely be back next week. I'll have another
You'll have
meme
gas
game for the
afterwards, you'll have
guys,
air
and
push out.
we'll continue on with this discussion. If you like what we do and why not, I've been distracted half this podcast. Send your email to rcadcast@gmail.com. Go over to YouTube, follow us on RambleCast After Dark on YouTube, and then I'm not sure what you're doing there, buddy.
Trying not to watch your fucking game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, funny.
And
Score!
thanks to the patrons that make this show possible, such as Maggie, Eckhart, Joanne, and Ed. Thank you for doing what you do, as well as everybody that showed up to watch us tonight. I hope you enjoyed what we had to say. And again, thanks to Treast, Randy, always showing up. Matt K was in the house, as well as Jim, Atari, and Sherry. Thank you for everyone, and we'll see you next week. So that's our show, and I'm sorry I was so distracted, but go USA.
It's all right. He's